Wait. Can't start this video without the most important thing. I'll be right back. It has become a staple to have a G Fuel every time I record a YouTube video, so let's get into it. Okay, so let's talk about clothing, specifically Cuts clothing. Obviously, by the title of this video, Cuts clothing, the only clothing you might need for your closet, and I stand by that. So I am a brand loyalist. If I find a brand that produces a product, like clothing for instance, or a line of fantastic energy drink and so forth, or phone cases like Bellroy, things like that, I stick with that brand because I know the quality and I know what I'm gonna get and I know what to expect because I've had it before and I enjoy it and it fits what I want. Cuts clothing has become my casual everyday wear, including in the office, just going to the grocery store, recording YouTube videos when I game and stream now, just kind of a little bit of everything. They're nice though. The thing about Cuts clothing is that they feel nice, they look nice, and the quality is extremely nice. It feels almost fancy for a price tag that doesn't quite match. First off, what they offer on their website. Now real quick, I did not skimp on this. I'm wearing a hoodie, I got a shirt on underneath, I got 3 pairs of pants. I would have gotten more, but they were out of my size for the other colors that they offer. And I've got a lot of shirts. I've got a lot of clothing here. All right, I didn't skip. It's not like I just bought a couple things and then I was like, okay, this should be easy content. I bought a pair of pants and a shirt, wore it for a day and was like, no. Back to Cuts clothing we go, and I ordered so much stuff, like hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of stuff. They didn't send me any of this. This is all me. This is all, I wanted to try it. And I'm really, really happy I did. So I've got some different different like articles that they have, different styles, things like that. And that's what we're gonna talk about. The first thing I wanna talk about is their jogger pants, because these are amazing and I love them so much. So what makes a good pair of pants? I've talked about pants plenty of times on this channel. My stance on pants are they comfortable? Are they gonna be lightweight / durable enough for the environment that I'm in? What I mean by that is, are they gonna be lightweight enough that if I'm traveling or doing things where I don't wanna be hot, sweaty, or like weighed down by thick, hard to stretch, hard to move in fabric, or if I'm on a hike, maybe I want the opposite of that. Maybe I wanna be warm and I want fabric that's gonna be more durable. Those two things kind of reside depending on what the scenario is. And then third thing is packability kind of goes along with that. To me, I like a pair of pants because I do a lot of travel. I love to travel, and a lot of my clothing, I like it lightweight, I like it small, I like it to be packable. These are all of that, and then some. So the first thing is comfort. For one, these feel like I'm wearing like sweatpants. These, I described this to my partner, these feel like leggings, but they're not leggings. Does that make sense? Probably not. What I mean by that is they're extremely comfortable, they stretch to whatever you're doing, they're extremely packable, but on top of that, they're stylish. I like the way they fit, I like the way they look, I like the way they feel. Everything about these joggers are amazing, down to like even the pockets on them. These work for a number of environments. I use them all the time when I'm going out, like maybe if we're going to the grocery store, if like we're going on a date night, but honestly, I use them a lot at the office. I work in a very business casual, more emphasis on the casual side of things, office, and I can get away with like a t-shirt and a pair of pants. I can get away with like a hoodie. I actually wore this hoodie and a black pair of my Cuts pants a couple days ago with like a pair of white shoes, because you can get away with that kind of look. These pants work extremely well with dress shirts, with polos, t-shirts, hoodies, long sleeve, any kind of top you can pair with this, as long as the colors kind of go. I mean, you wouldn't want to like wear like gray on gray, that would be kind of weird, but other than that, they work, and they extremely are, like they just are extremely comfortable, and they are extremely stylish. I think Cuts has kind of nailed that perfect, not quite a chino, but definitely far enough away from the jean family to find this like happy medium of stretchy comfort fabric that just adapts to the environments you're in. However, I will say there is a couple, maybe 1 or 2 downsides to this kind of pant. And the first one being, we're coming out of the cold weather, but as I was wearing these in the cold weather, specifically like 30 degrees and below, it was a little chilly. I could feel it on my legs, as opposed to like a pair of Western Rise pants or like a regular pair of jeans where there's a little bit more insulation, a little bit more protection from the wind and the elements. That is one of the major downsides I found about this, but with that being said, it's not like I was freezing. I'm just saying that there's a notable difference between wearing a pair of jeans in 20-degree weather and wearing a pair of these Cuts joggers that are a little bit of a lighter, thinner fabric in 20-degree weathers. Was it unbearable? No. I mean, I wasn't wearing these. I wasn't gonna go walk around town for 5 hours in 20-degree weathers with clothing that wasn't suitable to that. Obviously, if you're gonna be out doing that stuff, you'd wanna wear clothing that's gonna help you get through it a little bit easier than clothing that wouldn't. But from the walk to my car to the office to the cafe, maybe going into the gas station, walking into the grocery store, things like that, it was definitely a little bit more noticeable. But was it a deal breaker? Absolutely not. Just saying, be careful if you're gonna buy these and you wanna wear them around for multiple, long periods of time in colder weather. You will feel it if you're not properly prepared. Okay, so that kind of covers these pants. Now they only have 3 style of pants on their website. They have these, some Sunday afternoon joggers, which I just ordered today because I was like, I'm gonna make this video and I just really want them because they were out of my size and my color that I wanted. So I ordered those, and they have another, it's their normal sweatpants. They have these and then sweatpants. But these are extremely good, especially to wrap up on these. If you're looking for something that's gonna help you with travel, something that's gonna help you with comfort, and something that's gonna be a little bit more versatile for the environments you're in, such as going to the store, working in an office, going on a walk in nice weather. It's 50 degrees right now and it's beautiful, love it. So that's the pants. Let's talk about the shirts. First off, let's talk about the hoodie, because the hoodie is probably one of my favorite items that I've gotten. It is insanely comfortable, super soft. I warm in 30-degree weathers, was absolutely loving this hoodie. What I like about it is they have different hems. That's kind of the whole thing about cuts, because it's cuts to different cuts of clothing, right? I know it's cuts clothing, different cuts of clothing, but they, their whole thing is the different cuts at the bottom of the shirts. They have elongated, curve, straight. They have the ones that are actually cut, which is what this hoodie is. I'm not sure if there's different types. It's awesome, phenomenal, super comfortable hoodie. Fantastic. If you're looking for a new, nice hoodie, one of my favorite things to do with a good hoodie like this is when it's kind of chilly outside, not too chilly, maybe crack open a window, and then I like to play video games in my hoodie or watch TV or snuggle up on the couch in a hoodie. It's one of the best things in the world. This is the best hoodie for snuggling up, for just casual gaming or just going around and about. Hoodies are fantastic. Not a lot to say on them, so I'm gonna leave it there. If you're looking for a good hoodie, I would definitely check these out. Easily one of my favorites, top 3, no problem. Let's talk about shirts. You have a couple different kinds of shirts. One of the things that I invested in, because I'm always curious, are long sleeve hooded shirts. Now I was too lazy to take all these off my hangers because it's gonna go right back into my closet because I just did laundry. So I got 2. I got the same color as my hoodie, and then I got a black. These are long sleeve, lightweight. These are in between the hoodie and the t-shirt in terms of thickness and stuff like that. Now, the reason I got these 2 colors is because as soon as I got this one, I stained it to holy hell. So that's why I got the hoodie in this color. So this has become my everything kind of long sleeve thing. I cook in it, I clean in it, I lounge around in it, I game in it. I don't really go out in it because I stained it a lot, which sucks. Don't do that. Don't stain these. It's not fun. Don't be an idiot. And then don't also wait to get the stain out. That's what I did. So, I'm gonna hold up this black one because you already see the color on this one. So I love them. I mean, honestly, that's kind of all there is to say. I've worn this, this black hooded into the office. I also have a white one right here. I forgot about this. So I actually have 3 of these. The white one's super nice. Only downside, and this is not really, I say downside, I use that word probably stronger than I should, is this is a little see-through. So I was gonna wear it to the office and you could totally see all of my tattoos because my tattoos are in black. They shine through, which honestly, in a casual environment, I wouldn't mind that. In a work environment, I think my boss might be a little upset. Just throwing that out there because you could see through it. But these are super comfortable. You're looking for a good, casual, medium to lightweight, long sleeve hooded thing just to do whatever you want. These are kind of unbeatable. They're phenomenal. Let's talk t-shirts. There's a couple different t-shirt options. Now, they have basic fabric and they have a section for Prima cotton. The Prima cotton ones are a little bit more expensive, so I decided to try one of them. It's a little wrinkly because you don't put these in the dryer, obviously. Super comfortable. Now, this is the Prima shirt. They have different options, different colors. Very comfortable. If you want to spend a little bit more, a little bit of a higher quality, very minimal on the higher quality side, but it's definitely a notable difference. Extremely comfortable shirt, absolutely love it, very casual. They have so many color options. I think they have 14 color options for t-shirts or something crazy. There's a ton. So these are super phenomenal. And I mean, I'm talking about a t-shirt, right? So there's not as much to talk about in other areas with other things that I talk about, with bags and stuff, with pockets and whatnot. These t-shirts are comfortable. They pack away. This whole thing, this is all of this is almost a travel bag worth of stuff. I mean, It's probably a little bit more than I would normally take, but this clothing, and what I want to put on your radar, as everything on my channel kind of has to tie back to travel, because you want to make your travel easier. And one of the things that makes your travel easier is not just a good bag or just good accessories or just learning how to pack, the clothing you bring with you for your trips. And between Cuts Clothing and Western Rise, I'm set. I don't want to go to another brand. I don't need to go to another brand. I've thought about going to other brands. I don't need to. These Cuts Clothing has made a huge difference on my closet. I'm going to be doing a video on the 30-liter Peak Design bag here very shortly. Probably tomorrow. I'll be recording that at the time I'm recording this time tomorrow. It doesn't matter. Anyways, and I use the Cuts Clothing in that, and it's perfect because they pack away. They're durable, they're comfortable, they're easy to clean, they're stylish, they're affordable. Now, when I say affordable, I don't mean like a $15 shirt at Target. I mean that for the quality that you're getting and the business that you're supporting, this price tag is 100% reasonable, and I like it. And I think they make a good addition to your closet to step up, whether it be your fashion or just your closet in general. Maybe you need a revamp. I do that every couple of years. I throw a bunch of stuff away and I buy a whole bunch of new stuff because the stuff that I've had don't really need and it doesn't really work anymore. But with this, I haven't really done that lately since I switched over to these brands that actually can last. And that's the difference, is there's a huge difference between spending $15 on a t-shirt, you know, at Target, right? And, you know, maybe it's fine, maybe you'll wear it, but how often are you actually gonna wear it? I still wear shirts that I got when I first tried Western Rise like 2 years ago, and I still wear them all the time. And I don't need to get rid of them because they still hold up. I can't tell you the last time I bought a shirt from like Walmart or Target or like Old Navy and it's lasted longer than a year. It just doesn't happen. It's just not for me, at least. Maybe it does for you, miles may vary, obviously, all those different things. But with clothing like this, I can feel the quality and I can feel it lasting in my closet. Plus, it's something that I want to last because it's so good looking. You gotta try them. I'm telling you right now, you just feel one of these and you'll be set and hooked for life. So if you're interested in revamping your closet, try out Cuts Clothing. I don't have a discount code or anything. Like I said, this is just something I decided to do. And then send me any of this, they don't even know I exist. But you gotta try it. It's just, once I find something that I really truly love and stand behind, I will unshamefully, with no shame, shout it across the world. So with all of that, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about Cuts Clothing, let me know in the comments below and I will do my best to answer those for you. I didn't know what to do with my hands there for a second. Was that obvious? Let's see an instant replay. Real quick, I just want to mention I started a second YouTube channel and a Twitch channel for gaming content. I'm a very casual gamer. My best friend Ben and I, we've been best friends for like 13 years. We started gaming again together as life kind of moved on. We hadn't been as much, so we started putting out some content. I started streaming, putting up videos on YouTube, clips from that, editing them a little bit, adding funny animations and sound effects and stuff. So if you're interested in gaming content, if you want to support my second channel or my Twitch, I'm twitching or streaming, whatever the terminology is there, just a couple times a week, mainly on the weekends. If you're interested, check it out. I'd greatly appreciate the support over there. But with all of that being said, you guys are amazing. I love you very much, and I will see you next time.